back. This is David, and these are some random coffee stains I'm going to draw on and find some images in. This right here, it kind of looks like a liver, like maybe a cow's liver. And we all know what a cow's liver looks like. It looks very unique. It kind of comes down like this, and then it's got a face here of a hobo, probably from the 1930s. In order to make it taste good, you can scare it a little bit so the adrenaline at least gets pumping. And what scares a 1930s hobo with a liver for a body? Yes, that's right. Alcohol terrifies it. So it's a bit spooked. Now over here, this one, as you can see, it's quite obviously a dog. It's sort of like a dog running, but like you can tell, like it's just like the stain is screaming running dog. But it comes down here first, and then there's the nose, and there's the eye there, and she's kind of like pouting because she's trying to find her footing there, and it kind of comes. There's her chin and her neck, and like of course her collar. The legs are just there. I'm glad we saw that the same way. This right here looks like maybe the Loch Ness Monster. I think a lot of people are just plain lazy when they imagine the bottom of the monster. Like they've never really seen it. They've only seen the head a few times and just like the neck area. But I think there's a lot more to it. Like it comes down here, and then there's the fin. But it's got four other heads that kind of come down, but really they're not actually heads. They're fingers of a very big giant eating at an underwater restaurant. And for years and years and years and years and years, he's constantly sticking his finger up, asking for the waiter, and the waiter never comes because it's hard to speak underwater, and the water's quite murky, so the waiter probably can't see the poor hungry man. And the finger sometimes comes up to the surface and sticks out, and people just lose their minds. And over here, this looks to me like maybe it's a platypus. Like it's got the duck bill, and then the body here, and then the beaver tail, and then it's got the couple breaking up. So that's everything in my head today. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Check out my Patreon down below. Lots of interesting things you can have access to. If you want to send in your own coffee-stained art for me to draw on in an episode, just message me on Instagram and we'll set it up. So thanks for watching, and have a good night.